Yeah, thank you very much. Anthony O'Carroll, number 97, rolls into his position. Maybe grab a quick word of them if we can. We'll let the technical official just go and have a quick look. And Anthony, rolling back. Get yourself in position. How are you enjoying the Southern 100?
Absolutely fantastic, delighted. Great event. Excuse my French.
Excuse the language here on Manx Radio.
Just great. It's great to be over here in Ireland, first time over. Great experience on about doing the Manx next year, so great to get the experience and the time under our belt, get a few laps in of the TT course as well. But Southern 100, fantastic event, well run, perfect conditions, couldn't ask for any better.
It's just like a race back home, isn't it?
Oh, just brilliant, yeah. It's a lot wider, a lot more room.
It's not Skerries.
It's not Skerries, no. Brilliant. Just nice people, well run, couldn't ask for more. Enjoying the time here. So fastest newcomer in the last race, so hopefully we'll pick it up again this one.
Good luck.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Anthony O'Carroll, 97. Nice to get a word with some of our newcomers coming here, and great to hear their thoughts as well. And quickly, grab a word if you can with Paul Cassidy. Paul, everything all right, Cass?
Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, only managed to do 5 laps so far on this. Unfortunately, the qualifiers we only got half a lap in, but we had electrical problems. But yeah, we're all sorted now, so just treat this as another practice really for me.
Great picture of you coming out of Ballabeg last night.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. I wasn't expecting it. I was trying to read it, and then obviously could see what it said.
Don't repeat it.
Yeah, could see what it said. Yeah, it has the atmosphere. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Good. Nice to speak to you, Paul.
Okay, thank you very much.
Nice Paul Cassidy there, off at number 14. The R6 looks well, doesn't it? The Heat Tech R6 looks really good. Really smart. These R6s are nice machines. Frankie Stennett's just ahead of him as well on the number 30 bike. Frankie Stennett, what row's Frankie on? That'd be row number 6. Cass is on row number 7 alongside Mark Parrott, number 31. He gives Marcus Simpson a thumbs up. Number 37, Joe Yeardsley. He'd be a good man to go around here as well. Joe going really well on that bike and doing really well up at Jeremy, been away doing bits and bobs too. Jamie Coward into position. Dean Harrison can see right at the back there. Paul Jordan, he'll go well on the 600 too. And I think we're safe to say, because we're the same age, being Mark Parrott, Mark at number 31. It's good to see Mark back here again. And yeah, remember his father, Jeff, with affection. His first Southern 100, he's not been with Mark, but he's got a good team behind him there, keeping him going. As we move forward a bit, Jamie Williams, I can see there, Frankie Stennett. Also Sam West, good to see Sam back after his rather big crash that he had at the Alaman TT. Qualifying in row number 5, Mark Colvin, number 59 as well. A man of very few words is Mark, but a heck of a rider, especially there up at Balown. Michael Dunlop rolls a number 6 bike. Carl Cox Motorsport on the side of that. I tell you what, he is going to be on a mission on this race. Number 1, Dean Harrison on pole, lap record 2 minutes 18, 109, 110.782, held by Dean Harrison. But what about Davey Todd? He's got the green light camera on. We'll keep a little eye on the footage now, and like Tim says, I cannot wait to see the footage of the drone out there on the Colas Balown circuit. So number 1, number 6 and number 36, Harrison, Dunlop and Coward across the front row. Then 7 Todd, 44 Hodson, 22 Jordan, your second row. Row number 3, don't have number... In fact, we do have him there. He is there. 21, he's on the other side. 21, Joe Yeardsley. Yeah, he is there. Alongside 65, Mikko Sweeney, and 15, Nathan Harrison. So there's lots of gesticulating and all sorts going on here now. I don't know what they're doing. Davey Todd, you know, he's always has a smile on his face. Always has a smile on his face. So we're just waiting for the nod from the guys on the race gate, if you want to call it that, the end of the paddock gate. They're beginning the thumbs up to go very shortly. Full grid of 600s, and there's going to be that sidecar of Michael Russell in the back. So 10 rows of 3. Work that out yourself. That's 30. I worked it out very quickly there, didn't I? Quite impressed with myself. Maths is sometimes my strong suit. And Davey Todd and Jamie Williams there doing some gesticulating. I think Jamie said he's only doing 2 laps. I think that's what he was saying to Davey Todd. Anyway, machines, the travelling marshal makes his way out onto the circuit. So the hedges just before Ballachagan stand by. And I tell you what, Michael Dunlop looks mean and moody on the front of that R6 Yamaha. He really does. Lifts the front right leg up off the ground onto the foot peg. And as Bill Bay Sports, they're taking a little walk up to have a little watch on the hedges there. That'll wake you up. So it's JCK race number 2, Supersport race A. And we've got a sidecar race to come as well, boys. Let's get out to Cross Four Ways.
Yeah, thanks, Chris. Once again, that noise making its way over the fields beyond me. Mentioned about Michael Dunlop there, he really will mean business. You know, when you see that MD Racing livery of the Ballymena man on the grid positions out and around you, you know that that's a man who means business out there. He'll be looking to improve. I know he's said he was not particularly pleased, possibly, with that performance in the senior race earlier, but we just know how good he is on these super sport machines as well. So can he make an impression? He's certainly going to have his work cut out, especially with Dean Harrison out there. Just a reminder of that lap record that he holds from 2017, the speed of 110.782 miles per hour and a time of 2 minutes 18.109 seconds. But with the rate that records have been tumbling so far this evening, that might even be an understatement. They've been cascading away those records, haven't they, this evening? You certainly can't rule out if they're really on it on this one, which is certainly not beyond them by any stretch. We really could be in for another treat, and the Shredder could be back in action very time soon. And here we are, the machines emerging down through the dip, led by the travelling marshal through Maggie's Cottage here. Scotcher Bikes led by number 36 Jamie Coward, number 44 there's number 1 Dean Harrison, Nathan Harrison, Paul Jordan, Davey Todd, Joe Yeardsley, 65, 19, 42, 30 Frankie Stennett, 59 there's Michael Dunlop just slipping behind there, 66 there, that's Stephen Tobin, all lining up on the way through here in very patient harmony on their way through. Number 84 Lewis Arrowsmith is there, and there's that sidecar, number 55 as well, just getting that little bit of a run out behind the convoy as it makes its way up towards Church Bends, as the two travelling marshals just bringing up the rear here through Corner Cottage as well. Certainly more coats being deployed here around Cross Four Ways, I can tell you, just having a quick glance around, but plenty staying, I can absolutely promise you that, as we can just see the inspection car in the distance doing its customary run through here, as they always do with those convoys making their way round before the start as well. So once again, I don't want to be a betting man on this Supersport A race here. I don't really want to be putting my money anywhere on who might take this. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, just a reminder of the practice times. Dean Harrison, 109.951, 2 minutes 19.153 seconds as the bikes come down towards the start line. Michael Dunlop was second quickest at 109.233, 2 minutes 20.068. And Jamie Coward, number 36, 109.131, 2 minutes 20.199. So that's going to give you an indication, I think, of just how quick this race and how close it could be. So the boys are here to entertain you once again in another race as Michael Dunlop makes his way to the middle of the front row and the officials walk through the field. I think Dunlop's going to be very, very keen to get a first win down here at Boulogne. Totally concur with what Chris Kinley was saying. He is not used to being second, third or not placed. He's used to being on that top step, but the competition here is so fierce now at the Colas Boulogne course. As we wait for that green flag to wave at the back of the grid, full grid it is here as well. There we go. So it's engaged gears. The board will flip round to watch the lights. They are watching the lights. Who's getting the start here? Oh, good start from Davey Todd, I can tell you there. Let's go to Chris Kinley.
Dean Harrison, Davey Todd. Wow. Dean Harrison, Davey Todd and Paul Jordan, your front three off the line.
Yeah, Todd got an absolute flyer from that second row position, and of course on the same side of the track as Dean Harrison and closest to the grandstand. But that's a good performance there and away. Dean Harrison seems to always be quick off the line, but it was Davey Todd that really took the headlines that time. So that lap record, just to remind you, 110.782 miles per hour. And we've got 3-4 riders that are very, very close together. That's Harrison, Dunlop, Coward and Todd. And then Rob Hodgson and Paul Jordan are not far behind them on the timesheet. So if we get some pretty close racing, and they are going to have to really try their guts out to try and win this race, well, then we might well see those records start to tumble. So, race 4A, penultimate race of what's been a brilliant evening. The Radcliffe Butchers 600cc race for the first time. Out to cross 4 ways, and Rob Pritchard.
Yeah, thanks, Tim. Can hear them on the way. 2, 3 bikes emerge. The whole group making their way through. It is number 7, Davey Todd leads from number 1, Dean Harris number 36, Jamie Coward, number 22, Paul Jordan leads from number 6, Michael Dunlop number 21, Joe Yeardsley, he's up in the mix as well as they pour through here. 31, 4, 66, Sam West, and number 66, Stephen Tober goes together to all make their way through Corner Cottage. 97, 26, number 45, so that's Daniel Forbes just at the back of the group there, but another good run from Davey Todd here, another bit of deja vu. Just in up ahead of number 1, Dean Harrison there, and number 36, Jamie Coward, holding on to third place. So it's almost as you were on the front row, apart from Michael Dunlop, number 6, just dropping back just that little bit. Davey Todd certainly loving that second row at this point so far tonight as well. So it's almost as you were earlier today in terms of Todd and Harrison leading the way at the moment, but Jamie Coward keeping them honest. Back to you, Tim.
There's a Manx word called many, and many emerge into view, and it is Davey Todd that has taken the lead ahead of number 36, Jamie Harrison, who's just a whisker ahead of number 1, Dean Harrison. Give you the details in a minute, but here's the cavalry. And even as they go down the road, I can tell you that Harrison has got up into second place, but it is Davey Todd who is leading. 29 bikes through, the last of which was number 26, Dennis Boo. But it was Davey Todd that had managed to get himself into the lead and go down a little bit further in the standings, and tell you that in 9th position we've got number 15, Nathan Harrison. So he's just dropped back a little. No, he started 9th on the grid. 10th place is number 40, Rhys Hardesty. 11th is Jamie Williams, number 92. 12th, number 8, Russ Mountford. And in 13th, it's number 37, Marcus Simpson. But the screen at the moment is not giving me the top of the order, but no doubt about it, it was that machine of Davey Todd on the Malenko by Padgett's Motorcycles bike. He leads. Will he do now at Cross 4 Ways with Rob Pritchard?
Well, taking a look here, and there's 3 rather close together. Still number 7, Davey Todd from number 1, Dean Harrison, 32, Jamie Coward. Michael Dunlop, he's up into 4th, ahead of number 22, Paul Jordan. Number 65, Michael Sweeney. 44, Rob Hodgson. And number 21, Joe Yeardsley. Keeping Hodgson on. This is number 15, Nathan Harrison. Through number 40, Rhys Hardesty. And number 92, Jamie Williams there. 3 more, 8, 37, 42 in that order. 4, Sam West. 31, 14, 61, 66, 51, 59 in that order. Number 20 in there as well. There's number 30, Frankie Stennett, 84, 63, 45 in the back of the grid. Number 26, Dennis Booth backing up that group as well. So Davey Todd first through Corner Cottage here, followed closely by number 1, Dean Harrison, who's being kept honest by 36, Jamie Coward. So it's as you were last time through Cross 4 Ways as well. But Michael Dunlop, he's got himself up into 4th as well, so he'll be on the charge to catch that trio. Back to you, Tim.
7 bikes seen on the bridge, 3-4 emerge, and it is Dean Harrison that takes the lead. Dean Harrison is 0.328 ahead of number 7, Davey Todd. 3rd is number 36, Jamie Coward, and Michael Dunlop is up into 4th place, bike number 6. 0.328 is the margin. There's just 0.746 seconds between 1st and 3rd. And Dean Harrison already over the 109 as we warm up into this race. 109.216. And that was fantastic battling by the lower order riders as they come through. Battles all the way through the field. But Dean Harrison has managed to get himself into the lead, but it's only by a fraction. And 3.3 seconds cover the top 5. So it's Dunlop in 4th. 5th is 22, Paul Jordan. 6th, number 65, Michael Sweeney. 7th and up into 7th, 44, Rob Hodson. 8th, number 21, Joe Yeardsley. 9th, number 15, Nathan Harrison. 10th, number 40, Rhys Hardesty. 11th is number 92, going well, Jamie Williams. And in 12th is number 37, and that is Marcus Simpson. But it is 1, Dean Harrison ahead of 7, Todd ahead of 36, Coward. Let's go to Rob.
Yeah, you do feel like they're just getting warmed up, and it's 3-4 together closing up. Davey Todd leads Dean Harrison, followed by Jamie Coward and Michael Dunlop, all 4 just within a couple of bike lengths of each other. 22, Paul Jordan, number 65, Michael Sweeney, Rob Hodson, and then number 21, Joe Yeardsley. Just dropped back there, but that front 4 so close together. Number 15, Nathan Harrison, on his way through as well. Number 40, Rhys Hardesty. Number 92, Jamie Williams in that order. 37, Marcus Simpson on the way through. Number 8, Ross Manford on the inside of him. Number 42, Richard Charlton gets the inside line. Number 4, Sam West, Paul Cassidy, Mark Parrott, Barry Ferber, and number 66, Stephen Tobin there. So Michael Dunlop has caught up right to that front 3 there. Absolutely fantastic stuff. Almost nothing between them. It's millimetric. Frankie Stennett there, number 63 as well. That's Mike Mason there. Number 26, Dennis Booth at the back of that scotch of right in the back markers, as it were. This is going to be close. Back to you, Tim.
4 bikes into view. It is Todd from Harrison, from Coward from Dunlop, and there is 0.885 seconds between the 4 bikes at the front of the field. Davey Todd leads. Dunlop has now moved up to 3rd. He's got ahead of Jamie Coward just further down the Castletown bypass. What a race this is. Under 0.9 of a second, less than a second between the top 4 in this thrilling Radcliffe Butchers 600cc race. And the bikes further down, they're just having their own individual tussles. So, Davey Todd leads. Number 1, Dean Harrison is 2nd. 36, Jamie Coward in 3rd. 6, Michael Dunlop in 4th. And then it's 3.4 seconds down. In 5th is number 22, Paul Jordan. He in turn is 3 seconds ahead of number 44, Rob Hodson in 6th. Rob Hodson moving up the order board. 7th is 65, Michael Sweeney. 8th, number 21, Joe Yeardsley. 9th is number 15. And that is Nathan Harrison. 10th, number 40, Rhys Hardesty. And in 11th place, it's Jamie Williams. Less than a second between the top 4. Rob Pritchard.
Yet again, Tim, it's Davey Todd, number 7 at the front. Number 1, Dean Harrison, number 6, Michael Dunlop. Up into 3rd, ahead of number 36, Jamie Coward, as you mentioned before. Number 22, Paul Jordan, a couple of seconds back. Number 44, Rob Hodson. Daffabet Racing, he's through. 65, Michael Sweeney. Number 21, Joe Yeardsley, he's through as well. Bit of a gap now, looking back to the next machine to emerge is number 15, Nathan Harrison there. So he's got work to do, but it's still incredibly tight between those front 4 as Rhys Hardesty makes his way through Corner Cottage as well. Move on the inside here from number 37, Marcus Simpson. Number 92, Jamie Williams, great manoeuvre there. Number 42, Richard Charlton, he's through. 8, 4, 14, 31, 61 and 66 all through as well here at Corner Cottage. It's so close at the front. It's absolutely fantastic stuff. Still virtually nothing to choose between them, but it was Todd who led through from Harrison. Back to you, Tim.
A blur of machines, and it's Harrison that now leads. Harrison ahead of Todd, ahead of Dunlop, ahead of Coward. 1.1 seconds between the top 4. Harrison has a 0.240 second advantage over Davey Todd. And Todd has now taken the lead further down the Castletown bypass as he's gone past Chris Kinley. So I don't know whether we had a little count on the number of leaders we'll have had in this race at various points around the course, but it is absolutely incredible. But at the start-finish line, Harrison led from Todd, 1 from 7. Michael Dunlop's looking racy though in 3rd. 4th is number 36, Jamie Coward. He's only 1.117 down on the leader, Harrison. 5th, number 22, Paul Jordan. 6th, number 44, Rob Hodson. 7th, number 65, Michael Sweeney. 8th, number 21, Joe Yeardsley. Look at these battles down in the lower orders here. 9th is number 15, Nathan Harrison. 10th, number 40, Rhys Hardesty. Well, if you're waiting for the leaders to come round, you're getting royally entertained with the individual scores that are trying to be settled around the Blount course amongst that. But it's Harrison. Is it Todd? Is it Dunlop? Is it Coward? Let's find out. Rob Pritchard.
And the machines emerged to Maggie's Cottage. Davy Todd leads for number 1, Dean Harrison, number 6, Michael Dunlop, and number 36, Jamie Coward. So no change in that order. 22, Paul Jordan is round, as well as number 44. Rob Hodson emerges, still nothing to choose between that top 4, Tim. I've got to tell you, number 65, Michael Sweeney, number 21, Joe Yeardsley. Joe Yeardsley running well there, the man from Port Erin on the Yamaha R6. Excellent stuff from him. Here's number 15, another Manxman, Nathan Harrison, the Onken man. He's through Corner Cottage as well, looking to chase his fellow compatriot. Number 40, Reese Hardesty as well. So there's your top 10 through. So by my reckoning, there's number 37, Marcus Simpson, 42, Richard Cheltenham, 92, Jamie Williams, just approaching round the hedgerow here. No change there from last time around crosswise. Then it's 8, 4, 14, 61, 66 and 31 in that order. It's close again. Back to you, Tim.
Oh, it's close, all right. It's Todd from Harrison, from Dunlop, from Coward. So Davy Todd back in the lead here at the start-finish. I think it's changed every single lap that we've had. It's the end of lap 5. Still in the 109, so it doesn't look like we're going to see, well, will we, famous last words, see a 110.782 go. But there's only 1.009 seconds between Davy Todd, number 7, leading, and number 36, Jamie Coward, who is in 4th place. And sandwiched to the meet in the sandwich are number 1, Dean Harrison, who's 2nd, and number 6, Michael Dunlop, who is in 3rd. Then it's 5th, number 22, Paul Jordan, as 5 bikes come past us all in a line. 6, in fact. Paul Jordan then in 5th, 6th, 44, Rob Hodson, 7th, number 65, Michael Sweeney. 8th, number 21, Joe Yeardsley. 9th, number 15, Nathan Harrison. To let you hear the bikes, 10th, Reese Hardesty, number 40. 11th, number 37. Excuse me, misfire here. We'll go to cross 4 ways.
We've all been there, Tim, as the machines emerge through the dip. There they are. 4 more, still nothing between them. It's Davy Todd still leading, number 7, number 1, Dean Harrison. 6, Michael Dunlop, number 36, Jamie Coward. So no change from the last time through cross 4 ways of the order as number 22, Paul Jordan, makes his way through, then a sizable gap down into the dip to the next one, making their way around Maggie's Cottages, number 44. That's Rob Hodson on the Daffabet racing machine. And then just behind them as well is number 21, Joe Yeardsley, just making his way around Corner Cottage as well. And now number 65, Michael Sweeney, so still nothing between that front 4 as well. Number 15, Nathan Harrison, on his way through as well, now about to start roaring his way up to Church Bends as well. And number 40, Reese Hardesty, so there's your top 10 through Corner Cottage as well. Still nothing to choose between them. So much motoring chess going on. 37 and 42 through as well. And there's number 92, Jamie Williams. Back to you, Tim.
Yeah, it's Todd that leads. Harrison, Dunlop, Coward. And I think that's the first time we've had the same leader as the lap before. There's 22, Paul Jordan in 5th. 1.287 seconds between them as they head out onto their 7th and final lap. Still in the 109s. The fastest lap was on that lap by Davy Todd at 109.828 miles per hour. He leads Harrison by 0.422, which is about as big a gap as we've had. Then Michael Dunlop is a further 0.4 back in 3rd, and 0.3 back in 4th is number 36, Jamie Coward. 6th then is 44, Rob Hodson. Paul Jordan, remember, in 5th. 7th and up into 7th, number 21, Joe Yeardsley. 8th, number 65, Michael Sweeney. 9th, number 15. Just listen to how close those bikes are lower down. That was Sam West, Paul Cassidy, Barry Ferber and Mark Parrott. 9th is still Nathan Harrison. He's been stuck there all race. And 10th, number 40, Reese Hardesty. Bike numbers 7, 1, 6 and 36. Todd, Harrison, Dunlop, Coward. What's the order at cross 4 ways?
There they are, the four machines emerge again. It's number 7, Davy Todd, 1-1, Dean Harrison, number 36, Jamie Coward on the inside of Michael Dunlop there. Coward up into third through corner, Koch looking over his shoulder, and it looks like he might have kept it, I don't know. 22, Paul Jordan through. Jamie Coward making his move then through cross four ways. Can he hold it from Dunlop there on the final lap? Brilliant stuff. 44, Rob Hodson on his way through, so it was as you were last time. Number 7, Davy Todd, number 1, Dean Harrison, but Jamie Coward up into third through cross four ways. At least number 21, Joe Yeardsley comes through, and Michael Dunlop down into fourth. But who knows what's happening through Church Bends, Great Meadow, and then up to the stadium and up towards back to that start finish line as number 15, Nathan Harrison, brings it down the cogs and through Corner Cottage as well. And just looking round through Maggie's Cottage here, there's the final of the top 10. Number 40, Reese Hardesty. This is going to be close. Back to you, Tim.
Amazingly close, but I think Todd has got it. He has, and a fist pump as he crosses the line. And oh, Michael Dunlop, did he get into third? Looks like he has across the line. It's Dean Harrison in second. The margin was 0.344. And we have gone over the 110s, but not quite at the lap record pace. Quickest lap was Dean Harrison, 110.457. Todd wins, Harrison second, Dunlop third. Let's go to Chris.
Yeah, the gap between Michael Dunlop and Jamie Coward over the line was 0.013 of a second. Davy Todd takes win number 2 around the Cole Blount circuit by 0.344 seconds. From Dean Harrison and the Michael Dunlop 1.4 back off that. We'll let DT take his lid off and have a little chat with him if we can. Once he does that, we'll let you take the lid off first, Davey. And I know a few people want to get a few pictures of you. Let's get the Padgett's by Malenko bike up onto the winner's podium, and you and Dino and Michael Dunlop and Jamie Coward. Wowee!
Yeah, I knew them boys were going to be snapping at my heels the whole way, and oh man, it was a good race. It must have been. I hope it was good for the fans out there watching, because me and Dean were going back and forward everywhere, passing each other, and it was honestly one of them races that's super fun to be in. And I think even if you come in second place, you just still had a big smile on your face, because that was just fun. And really stoked to get the win in that one. He pipped me in the last race, so it's nice to get that one.
110.394 on your last lap.
Yeah, is that good?
It's all right. Well, the old lap record for this class was 110.782, so it's on the pace for 600 lap record pace.
Yeah, that's good news. Again, Malenko by Padgett's have built me an incredible bike. That 600 is an absolute weapon. Hats off to them for that. The bike's mega. I'll be doing nothing to it tonight. The guys. Yeah, just the guys will be doing nothing to it tonight. I'll be telling them to leave it just the way it is, and just let me have another go at it.
Top end seems to be better on yours. Just by us here, you got past Dean a couple of times.
Oh boy, she's fast. She's fast, definitely. I think both bikes have the strength. That Cowie definitely has the punch out the turns, but that top end speed, and it's real stable. That bike handles unbelievably. So yeah, all the thanks to the team.
Well done, Davey.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Well done. And we'll get Dean Harrison in a sec if we can. Quickest lap of the race is Dean's, 110.457. Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, it was great fun to find. Yeah, I know it was close. We passed a few times, and he just slipstreamed me down here. Where when I passed, I thought, there's no point in passing because he's just going to pass me back down the straight. So I sat behind him, and I tried to have a go into the last corner, but we're going so quick. I didn't quite want to make the lunge and end up as both laid at the traffic lights at the last corner. So I thought, no, I'll settle for second today. So no, we'll have another go tomorrow. But no, racing were great, honestly, it's brilliant.
Wait for him to come as well, wouldn't you, behind you, Michael?
I don't know, no, Jamie passed me at one point. Jamie Coward passed me into Castletown corner one lap, and I'm not sure if he missed a gear on the way out, and I got him back on the straight down here, and then just had to pull Davey back in. When you're following somebody, it's so much easier. Do you know, than when you're doing the pace yourself, and it's the worst thing in the world when someone's real close and you just try to pick a point to pass, but a bit of a spongy break, but no major. Good.
Looking forward to tomorrow then, the big day.
Yeah, enjoy it. It's great just to have a good lads here and have racing, it's good. I like it.
Good man. Cheers, no cheers, thank you. And quickly get to Michael, because I know we have got one more race to go. And Michael, you and Jamie Coward ding dong in last lap.
Yeah, it would sort of ruin my race, to be honest with you. I'd sort of got caught with it. It's funny how when we come to these events, bikes seem to come very fast. the Hondas seem to be very, very fast. And Dean was trying to slipstream, and I was in a bit of a there, and I could have passed a couple of times, but I sort of squared myself up to have a good do in the last couple of corners, and Jimmy just stuffed it into the inside of me, and it blocked past, it ruined both of us, and then he ran on at the road end. It just left me that I couldn't sort of half a steer with eyes, but yeah, at least we got back to go towards the front a wee bit closer, so just need to make a few changes for tomorrow and hopefully make a bit of a go at it then.
What about the big bike? What changes can you make to run at the pace them boys are at?
I know Steve will look at it all night and see what we can come up with and just take it from there.
Thanks, Michael.
Cheers, boss.
Cheers, thank you very much. So there we go, the front three in the Radcliffe's Butchers 600 race. The sidecar is going to be making the way into the holding area just about now. We'll get set up for that. I think Chrissy Lennon and all the family are ready to go, and I think we are just about ready to go for the podium for this race. I think we are ready. Rachel, yes we are. Sidecars will go in a moment, and then we will get underway. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the prize presentation for the Radcliffe Butchers 600s, and give the Radcliffe Butchers guys a big round of applause, folks, please, because it's Chrissy Lennon and the boys are going to go up there. Big bike fans, a lot of support for that family and that business over the years. Thank you, Radcliffe's. Ladies and gentlemen, in third place with the quickest lap on the last lap, number 3, Michael Dunlop. Well done to Michael. Gets a handshake from Chrissy and the two boys. In second place in the quickest lap of the race on the last lap, 110.457, Dean Harrison. And 2 wins around the Colas Balloon circuit for number 7, Davy Todd. So Davey gets the red cap and of course the laurel around his neck, the Radcliffe's Butchers 600cc race winner. Well done to Michael Dunlop, to Dean Harrison and of course Davey Todd, and thanks to Radcliffe's once again.